The Celsius temperature scale, where 0 is the melting temperature of water and 100 of its boiling point, is known to the system accepted in the majority of countries throughout the world. Scientists often use the Kelvin scale, where the reference point is the minimum possible temperature, the absolute zero, and of course many of us heard about the Fahrenheit scale. It is used specifically in the USA. In this scale, 100 degrees correspond to the normal temperature of the human body, and 0 is the freezing temperature for the water-ammonium chloride blend. However, not many are aware that in different times there existed a couple more options for measuring temperature. Several more alternative scales did not take root and are not used nowadays, but are nevertheless remarkable. For example, you might be interested to know that the first temperature scale out there was developed by Hooke back in the 17th century. When the temperature of alcohol increases by 1 degree Hooke, its volume expands by 1/500th, which corresponds to 2.4 degrees Celsius. There was no scale initially, but only this definition of degree, since no reference points were suggested. But soon Huygens came up with the idea that the scale should be tied to the ice melting temperature and water boiling temperature. Generally speaking, the volume of liquids under different temperatures was used as a basis for several scales. For example, Reaumur used the expansion of the water-alcohol solution, and the L'Île de la Croyere measured the volume of mercury and suggested that 1 degree is a decrease in the volume of mercury by 100,000ths, so his scale was in a way reversed. If the reference is the water boiling temperature, the ice melting temperature would constitute 4,400 degrees de Lille. The famous Newton suggested his own option as well. Just like scientists before and after him, he assumed that 0 is the ice melting temperature and 12 degrees is the temperature of the human body. This results in a sort of combination of the future Celsius and Fahrenheit scales. Water boiled under 33 degrees Newton, and 1 degree constitutes 30 hundredths of the degree Celsius. Rankin's scale is in a way a combination of the Kelvin's and Fahrenheit scales. Just like Kelvin, he started counting from the absolute zero, but Rankin's degree was equal to the degree Fahrenheit. Moreover, the temperature measurement unit according to the system is the degree in Kelvin. Yes, that's right. Not the usual Celsius as many would think, however not one would prevent us from using the beloved units. Besides, I doubt that people would be excited to hear that the weather tomorrow is expected to be just delightful, 537 degrees Rankin or minus 70 degrees D. After all, 25 degrees Celsius would make offers a lot happier.